show with a cold one in his hand, ready to go. He's got the moves, got the groove so tight. When Mike hits the scene, it's a party tonight. He's the master, the king of the brew, drinking all night, he's the one you knew. Laughing loud with a wink and a smile. Mike's got the style that'll last for a while. Mike, the beer drinking master, yeah. Thicker than a Snickers, no one's faster. Life of the party, that's his name. Cracking open beers, it's all part of the game. He's got a laugh that fills up the room. Every joke he cracks makes the whole crowd boom. From sunset to dawn, he's still on the rise. A man like Mike you can't ever disguise. He's the master, the king of the brew, drinking all night, he's the one you knew. Laughing loud with a wink and a smile. Mike's got the style that'll last for a while. Mike, the beer drinking master, yeah. Thicker than a Snickers, no one's faster. Life of the party, that's his name. Cracking open beers, it's all part of the game. When Mike hits the bar, the lights get brighter. He's got that spark and the crowd gets lighter. Every round he's got the crew on fire. Mike's the legend, the true party supplier. Mike, the beer drinking master, yeah. Thicker than a Snickers, no one's faster. Life of the party, that's his name. Cracking open beers, it's all part of the game. Here's a Mike, the man with the plan, the king of the party, every woman and man. Raise a glass high, let the good times roll. Mike's the hero and he's on a roll.
Yola amigos, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Will, what's going on, brother? How are you? My audio, you guys hear my audio, but I don't hear my audio. What is going on? I know what's going on. I restarted my computer. That's what's going on. With you in a moment. This and this, perfect. And then this and this, and then this. This, and I think that's pretty well it. Okay, good. Okay, we are back. The true party provider. You goddamn right. You goddamn right. Hey. Did I try the beverage you graciously gave me yesterday? No, sir. As you said, that one's for special occasions. Patrick, what's going on, brother? Welcome back, dude. No. I'll have it on Saturday coming up because we're getting close to Christmas. So yeah, right, dude. I got home yesterday, shook all the dust off. Then me and Kathy went grocery shopping. Then what did we do? Oh, went by my parents for a minute. Came home, grabbed a bite to eat. Owen was literally falling asleep at like 6:30, 7 o'clock. He was exhausted because he had been up since like 4 o'clock in the morning looking for that damn elf. And so we gave him a bath or a shower and put him to bed super early. And then me and the wifey went to bed super early. Will do, dude. Will do. I normally drink without ice anyways. I don't know. I just find the ice kind of waters the drink down. Get out of the way. He's coming this way. Yeah, so like I said, I'll have a little digest on Saturday. A little digest. Okay, is that enough yet? Let's go fill this guy up. I went over to my cousin Will's there, Patrick, yesterday to help him out, get some drywall work done. And he gifted me, and Will, I apologize, you'll have to give the details on the bottle, but he gifted me a nice bottle of whiskey, was it? Whiskey? And, but it's like a nice aged whiskey. And for special occasions to sip on. Yeah, he was saying that there's like so many bottles that were released in the year. And so he asked me if I had tried it yesterday. And I said, it wasn't a special day. I wasn't going to try it without being a special day. And he said, after drywalling, it's special. So I'll have a little taste of it on Saturday. Maybe even Friday night. Since Friday I'm on union business. And I don't have to go in Friday night. Maybe I'll even have a little taste of it on Friday. Maybe I'll pour myself a nice glass and sit in the hot tub. Now there's an idea. Now there's an idea if I ever thought of one. Okay, let's see if that's all we're gonna need for those trucks to get through here. Infrastructure. Dispatch vehicles. Let's see if they can make that turn. That looks good. Got a little drag here, but that's all right. I'm pretty sure I'm probably gonna have to put some more like sand here, if not here. These trucks are gutless. They have no power to push themselves through mud. Yeah, we're gonna have to sand this whole freaking thing, aren't we? Mike's the hero and he's on a roll. I'm not gonna wait. I'm just gonna. I know it's gonna need to be sanded anyway, so I might as well sand it. So I take it they would take this year's batch from a different cask, right? Like it's not, it doesn't add a year to the age, it just... Okay, made it over. I was like, uh-oh, I hear a truck coming. It's gonna get stuck on the freaking sand. When it's bottled stuff. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying though, like, with this year's, I got you. I was gonna say, with this year's batch, they wouldn't put an extra year on the bottle. I would assume they probably have another, what was it, 18 years or something like that? Well, like I said, dude, much appreciated. It really wasn't necessary. It really wasn't necessary because, like, I was willing to help out. I'm not, you know, looking for anything in return. Well, again, I appreciate it, brother. I'm here to serve. Okay, let's see if that's gonna be enough to get these damn trucks. I doubt it though. I bet it gets stuck on the corner there. Let's find out. Let's find out together, shall we? Infrastructure. Wait. Huh? Oh, I'm already on. Wait. Huh? Open request. Footloose. We gotta back that bad boy up. We gotta back that mamma jamma up. Back that mamma jamma up. Getting a little stuck on that wall, but that's all right. We're going. Let's see what happens. See, dude, follow the road that I've plotted for you. Then you wouldn't fall off the damn track. Like, come on, bruv. Like, you're telling me this is actually following? Like, it's not. It's not. It's a lie. You're a lying, thieving. Let's see what happens with this guy up here. I don't care if this guy's getting stuck. Let's just see if this guy will make it through this little muck over here. I don't think it's going to. Oh, maybe. Oh, this guy. I just heard somebody leave. We're here. Maybe he'll help push. Hey, cabbie, give me a push. Let's see what happens. They failed. Dispatch. Dispatch vehicles. Let's see if he gets a push. I have a feeling it's gonna get stuck here anyways. But... Come on, baby. You got this. Keep going. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Now I know y'all be loving this right here. L-I-M-P, biscuit is right here. People in the house, put them hands in the air. Cause if you don't care, then we don't care. 1, 2, 3 times 4 to the 6. Look at this guy, he's just drifting. Just drifting. Drifting that trailer. Oh, it's gonna get caught. Oh, it's gonna get caught. I mean, we started. Okay, well. Let's go, let's go put some more sand down. Cause if you don't care, then we don't care. Crap, crap. Well, that didn't work now, did it? Fill it up, homie. Come on, bro. Start driving. Da 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 da. Oh. Okay, we only got a little bit more that we gotta sand here. Almost there. Let me flatten this out. Let me flatten this out. And let's see if we can't actually get something done here. I think I'm getting a better hang of how to drop the sand. Like, you don't have to put it... You think that you need to put more sand down so you get a wide track, but really, you don't have to put that much sand down in order for it to spread nicely into a road. Could definitely make your sand go a lot further by laying it down like super thin. Let's now see if our trucks will make it.
Thank you for your patronage.
Hey, muchas gracias, amigo. Thanks, Patrick. Appreciate it. Okay, these trucks are loving this sand right now, I'll tell you that. They're just ripping. Ripping, tater chipping. That's for sure. Okay, bro, why are you going... I'm gonna have to move this guy over, aren't I? Here. Let's just get them on the actual road. Actually, you know what? Let me cut that out a little bit further back. Obviously, we need to start these guys a little further back. Let me get them to cut that corner a little better. In case they got to run more runs after this, which I'm pretty certain they do. About 6 more runs. And if it's a transport truck, I want it to be able to cut that corner a lot better. Yeah, like that. That's better. Okay. Might have to move this over a touch. Yeah. Okay. Let's do this. Dispatch the vehicles. Dispatch the vehicles. Okay. So far, so good. Talking about selling sausage or something like that. I thought he that's what he said. We're just gonna sell some sausage. Okay, so far so good. I think the rest of the way we're all paved. Yeah, we should be good then. All right, cool. That one should be done then. We got no side hustles. Patch up breaches on the pipeline. Recover equipment from the geyser station. Infrastructure route. Is this the one that we're doing right now? I think this is the one that we're doing right now. Yeah, okay, cool. So this one's going to be done. Find a machinery under the rubble. Okay, so we've got, it looks like 2 locations that we need to bring a vehicle to. We got to bring a vehicle to. Infrastructure. Wait, is I think that one's done actually. Yeah. This guy. L. Clear. Okay, that one is done. Got a bunch of pipes that need replacing. This one should be just about finished. Let's go. Okay. That guy's done, which means they're going to be sending a couple more trucks. But I wonder... Yeah, see, I'm glad that I changed the route a little bit, because now I can actually let those trucks run. Trying to see if I have any good vehicles around here that would get here fast. I got that tunnel. You know what? Let's use Raging Bull. Let's use Raging Bull. We'll take Raging Bull over to those search locations. Keep an eye out for that transport truck because it's coming this way. I should lower that a little bit. All right, let's go. The last work day for the year. No way, for real, eh? That's all right. I got to work till the 24th, unfortunately. I'm hoping that they'll at least give us the 24th as a layoff day, so we don't got to work it. They did give us the option to take like voluntary leave the 22nd, 23rd, and 24th. But I'm like, I'm on day shift, and not much gets done on those days anyways. I might as well go in and get paid for them, rather than take them off without pay and like lose out on 3 days of pay for the week. So I'm going in. But I'm hoping at least the 24th they gave us a voluntary leave when we go in, because Kathy's family does skating on Christmas Eve, and I like to go out and watch Owen skate. And without the VL, I'll have to work till 2, unfortunately, on Christmas Eve. Give it the door a little bounce so that we can see. Oh, too much. Give this one a bounce. Give it the bounce that it needs. Dang it. There we go. Okay, let's go in here and check to see what we're looking for. What are we looking for here? We're looking for machinery. Okay, there's one piece of equipment. And then we gotta come down here. How do we get down here? It's gonna be the best way to get down there. Is there a road? There is a road here. I feel like this is deep water here, though. We're gonna need some sand, I think, to build a little road. We have been here because this is the way we first crossed this section past this tower over here. So Patrick, you got any plans for Christmas holidays or what? Going to Winnipeg, nice. Gonna go visit family. It will be cold, but get some nice workwear, not workwear, jackets and a nice winter jacket, keep you warm. Maybe grab some heated gloves off of Amazon. I don't know what's going on with this guy. Why he ended up on the edge of that hill. I don't know what the hell happened to this guy. It's gonna fail the run, isn't it? Oh, he's going. I know me and the missus had talked about potentially going to BC to go visit my brother, but I don't think that's going to happen this year, unfortunately. It's just still a little too expensive. And so to pay that much money, and my brother Rich was saying that, yeah, the weather's all right, but if we want to like do a little more exploring, we might want to wait till the year or the temperature gets a little better. So I think I told him we may wait till the spring to head out there. Just drive your goddamn truck, will you? I don't know how you messed up that turn, but so it sucks because I did want to go out there and, you know, see my brother and whatnot, but enjoy the BC distilleries. I'll be enjoying a bunch. Like I said, my brother right now, he's doing all the exploring for me, finding everything out. But he basically said if I come now, like over Christmas break, it's gonna be the mountains are gonna be full of snow, and we're not gonna be able to go up there that easily. So I said better to wait till the spring. Especially because if he's working and he leaves me with a vehicle, he's like, yeah, you can stay in the lower valley. He's like, check everything out there. He's like, but if you want to go a little further, it gets a little precarious, I guess. So he's like, better off wait till the spring. Distilleries and dispensaries. I wonder if there's Wonder if this is super deep here or if I could just drive it. Let's see. Let's see if this gets real deep. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna fill this up with sand. The only downside is I don't know if there's a sand pit near this that will allow me to fill up. Oh, it does. Nice. Excellent. Okay. You know what we're going to do? We're going to fill this with sand and get ourselves a nice little driveway across. Is this the driveway that I want to get across there, though? I mean, I guess I could do this and come this way. Although, no. Let's get over there the proper way. There's the gate to get in it. For real. Gonna backfill this and then get my raging bull out here. We'll get raging bull out here. Build ourselves a nice little road. Okay. Let's rotate this. And let's do one more pour here. One more pour here. I'm going to drive straight across with it. Just a touch more right here. Just a touch more right here. Let's actually rotate this a little bit more. Okay. Let's get Raging Bull here, and let's flatten that road out. Let's get Raging Bull here and let's flatten that road out. And then once we find our stuff, we'll bring in the Voron or something like that. Is all of our infrastructure? This is still going, eh? Bro, why do these trucks, like, not take the planned routes? They kind of want to just do their own thing. Can I come down from here? A little shortcut? Let's see. Let's see. Is this is definitely not a shortcut. Maybe? Let's see. I mean, if it gets stuck, I know there's the base that's super close by. Okay. I don't think it's going to be that much of a shortcut, so I might as well just drive over there. Got some nice culvert pipes there. I'm just going to drive around to where I've got to go. Okay, let's see who's faster, that transport truck or Raging Bull. I think they're about the same speed. Actually, I think Raging Bull's a little faster. We're starting to put a bit of a gap between the two of us. Oh yeah, Raging Bull's definitely faster. Oh man. Tell you this much, I am not looking forward to going to work on the Ford line today. I really hope that they fix the damn welds. Last week, it was like, put a part on the pressure tester, make sure it's not leaking, fail, repair the leak, put it back on the tester, fail, repair another leak, put it back on the tester, fail, and put it back on. It was like, I was touching a single part like 3 and 4 times before it would pass the leak tester. All right, let's go and build our road. It's a lot of sand I put there. I kind of dammed up the water here. I should have put one of those pipes. Okay. Now we gotta... I'm probably gonna need to bring a crane truck here. Unless Raging Bull... Oh, that pipe's freaking out. Unless Raging Bull can push these pipes up. Whoa, there it goes. Oh, that's actually hilarious. Let's see if we can actually just push these pipes out of the way. Put it in low range. There we go. Yeah, we're good. So far, so good. Just move this thing out of the way. What I gotta do is actually rotate this side. Let's see if I can still push this guy out of the way. I think we're all right. Okay. There we go. Okay, so far so good. Got that out of the way. Then we need to bounce the doors like we've been doing. Gotta bounce the door. Okay, good. Okay, good. Push this guy out of the way. And let's go find what we're looking for. Let's go find what we're looking for. I want to move this thing out of the way. Okay. Put a little culvert in so we can cross over. Mint. Alright, let's go find what we're looking for. Gotta be around here somewhere, right? Is it a valve? Is that what we're looking for? Is it one of these boxes? Ooh, maybe it's that box down there. I have a feeling it's that box right there. Yep, there it is. Okay, we found everything we're looking for. Let's get this guy out of the way. And we need to get the Voron here. Got a bridge. We got this. I think the Voron is up here, is it not? No, we got a crane. No, that's the mule. Maybe this is the Voron. Just keep starting the truck. Let this bad boy keep rolling until it stops somewhere. We've got the infinite glitch. It will stop eventually. This is just making me dizzy. Wait. I don't know where we ended up. I honestly don't know. Let's see where we ended up from where we were. Okay, so we're here. I'm pretty certain that I had the Voron somewhere over here because we replaced the, oh, it was over here because we replaced the broken pipe. That was down here, and it chucked us all the way over here. That's fine. We're just gonna go countryside base and grab the Voron. That was actually kind of fun though. Okay, let's grab this guy and deploy it. That was actually fantastic. Just chucked us over here. There's the pipe that was holding us in place. This is Raging Bull 2.0. Okay. So I think, hang on, where's this stuff gotta go? Where's this stuff gotta go? Objective. Find the object. Wait, there's still one more? Wait. Find the object, find the... Oh, this is just find the object. So there's still one more object up here. Oh. Okay, well, we'll move this stuff out of the way. Hang on. Hang on. We may not actually have to collect these objects. We may just have to find these objects. Quest! What's going on, brother? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. The excitement is real. The excitement is real. Let's see. Can I move this box? Can I just push this box out of the way? Let's see. I feel like I can. I feel like I can just get out of the way, bruv. Back up a touch. You're like sand pushing. Okay, let's see if we can find that other object. I found one already. Let's see if... This is not exactly the right truck for climbing this. Oh, you know what? Why am I climbing on the rubble when I can climb on the grass? 9 more days for ya! Exciting, exciting. Oh. Huh? Okay. See you in a bit. Yeah. You're gonna be home for lunch, right? Okay. I don't know if this is gonna be able to climb up here. I might need to bring my blade keeps getting stuck. And I can't get my blade any higher. Oh, wait. There we go. Okay. Oh, I found one thing. There's a winch point up there. I'm not sure for what purpose, but... Come on. Climb. There we go. Okay. So far, so good. Let's go. I think Raging Bull 1.0 is going to get... Oh, there we go. We found everything. Mission completed! Transport retrieved thermal pumps to the machine yard.
Looks like the equipment you recovered is still fixable. They should give you a bonus, right? Wrong.
Okay, so I'm going to have to...
It's just another task. Get the stuff
I'm
to the
going
machine
to have
yard
to
for
bring...
some spit and polish. At least this doesn't
Okay.
sound like too much trouble.
I'm going to have to bring these bad mamma jammas to... So I do have to bring the... I do have to bring the Voron here. I'm going to park this guy in the garage. Okay, we'll worry about getting this guy out at a later time. Let's get the Voron here. Okay, so I think... where am I? Right here. I think what I've got to do... I should probably grab those two there first. Because they're in such a precarious spot... I feel like it'll be easier for me to grab those and load them first, and then grab that last one. Although that last one is a pretty large box. We'll see what happens. We'll just see what happens. I want to see something as well. Is there like settings, audio, music volume's full. Is there like a continuous music? No, there isn't there? I was like hoping that there was like continuous music. I want to put on music, but I don't want to get a copyright claim on YouTube. I'd love to have some like good old boy country music playing. Just a good old boy, never doing no harm. Man, you get much further if you don't use the roads. I have to put some sand there. Okay. We got some equipment. Hang on. Okay, we can readjust that after. There's no toys here, right? That we can I actually have not. I actually have not. I remember to get my Epic Game Store games, but I haven't actually looked into Prime games. Okay. Are they not available anymore, or was it from... So Prime, I don't know that you can download the games anymore. You got to use like their Prime gaming app, I think. But they do have games on like GOG and stuff like that, as well as on what's it called? GOG and Epic Game Store. You can get Epic, GOG, Microsoft, and Amazon. Right, right. Okay, so I need to... What I need to do is... I'm gonna... actually, no. 3. Cannot secure cargo. Why can't we secure the cargo? I'll have to check after the stream. I'll have to check on it after the stream, Patrick. See what they're still available. I know Epic Game Store right now is doing their like 12 Days of Christmas giveaways. I can't remember the one I just got. It was like an $80 game for free. And I can't remember which one it was now, truthfully. But I know I was like, ooh, this could be kind of a nice game. Let's set this out here for now. I want to put that box in first and set everything else on top. Okay, that's in. Actually, you know what? Let's grab this guy first. Put it at the very back. Hogwarts Legacy. That's right. That's what it was. Hogwarts Legacy. You are correct. Let's get this up. Let's get it on the back of the truck. And let's put it away. Yeah, it was like an $80 game for free. Cannot complain, that's for sure. Ooh, I like that idea better. Or not. God dang it. Okay, that'll do. That'll do. Strap her down. And let's take her home. Now the question mark is, will I be able to cross this pipe without really doing some damage? All right, let's go. One way to get around that corner. Was Red Dead Redemption 2 one of the free games? I gotta start putting like reminders on my phone or something. Ah, nice. Red Dead is one of those games that I've liked watching people play kind of thing, and thought, you know what, that could be a fun, real fun game. Because it's basically GTA, but like cowboys. What just failed? Infrastructure. Well, it doesn't matter if it failed because it's completed. Oh, let's see this guy. Okay, hold on. We're gonna cancel route and clear route. Okay, then we're gonna go F. And then this guy. Cancel route. Clear route. This one's done already as well. Okay. F. They're all done and cleared. Okay, let's go. Let's continue on with our bad selves. First part is the first hour long. For real. Oh, so it's like a this is how we play the game type thing? I gotcha. But it's setting you up for the game, right? It's like setting you up for the story ahead. Nice. I mean, the first little bit of Grand Theft Auto is kind of the same thing. It takes forever to just get the game started and give you the open world to go muck about in. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Pick yourself up, bro. Whew. Close one. Oh, I did it again. Right, top-down view, jump in a car and go. Knew this was going to be an issue over here. Just suck myself underneath that. There we go. This isn't exactly a secure, safe load that I'm carrying here, but okay, where are we going here? Anyways. This has got to go to here? No, that's, or maybe it is. Objective. Yeah, it's got to go here. Okay. So we need to follow this road, make a left here, follow this road. Okay. I kind of know where we're going. Ooh, am I going to get under here? May have to go up. Yeah, I wouldn't have made it under that if I was on the road, that's for sure. Good thing we've got four-wheel drive. OG GTA was hard, man. That top-down view. Those cars, some of those cars were like stupid fast. Trying to control them was ridiculous. I will say, yeah, I do agree. Games nowadays are nowhere near as tough as they were back in the day. But I will say this, back in the day, games were very on rails. And so if you could memorize the pattern, you could potentially get further. It was a matter of like just memorizing, okay, this enemy's gonna be here. I've got to do this when I get to here. And if you could die enough times to memorize the patterns and perfect them, you could get pretty far. log truck just hanging out there. I'll go straight. I was gonna turn here, but I could just go straight. Yeah, yeah. And there was no Google to be like, how do I pass this part? And only if you were rich enough, you had a Game Genie. Ugh. And even the Game Genie sometimes didn't help. Okay, we got 2 pipes we gotta fix. This one here, and this one here. They're right by the steel pipes facility. Question: how do we get Atari and Commodore 64? I never played the Commodore. I only played Atari. Yeah, this doesn't look crossable unless get some pipes, come this way, and it looks like I can probably cross here maybe and just stay on this. And then the other pipe is here, which, how do we get up there? I would say that's probably a little too steep, but we can look at that for getting up there. If not, then follow this road around, come around here. Or maybe we can come back around here, come up this way, come up this way, come across here, come down that, I don't know. Come up this way, come around this way. Okay. Either way, I need to get 2 pipes, which I know I have pipes in the pipe facility. Right? In the steel pipes facility, we got 14 pipes. Pretty sure I made enough pipes that would allow me to finish all the pipe repairs needing to be done. Deep, 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 deep. That's all, folks. Let's go and collect 2 pipes on our way back. And go replace those 2 pipes. So what was Commodore 64 all about? Because I mean, Atari was pretty basic. So I can't even imagine what the Commodore was like. Cartridge becoming those floppies where you had to run the commands to load items into the memory to load the game and start it up. But was it like, I mean, graphically, was the Commodore, I guess it would be similar to Atari graphics, because Atari graphics weren't exactly cutting edge graphics. So I guess the Commodore was a little more computer based. Was a little more computer based. Like you said, you had to like use a DOS style prompt to load things up. For real, the Commodore was like Nintendo. So PC Master Race was always better, is what you're telling me. Atari was your console. Atari was your console. Commodore was your PC. And so even though the consoles wanted to win the war, they never would. Yeah, that'll be kind of cool. I'm gonna see if I can attempt tonight. I downloaded a couple of VR things on Steam yesterday. I'm going to try and hook up my. I still haven't done it. I'm gonna try and hook up my my Quest to my gaming laptop because it's got the 30 series card in it. It's got the better graphics card, and I'm gonna try some of those Steam VR games. I was a little disappointed. I bought Green Hell. I bought Green Hell a little while ago because I've been watching people play Green Hell in VR, and only to come and find out that Green Hell VR is completely different purchase than Green Hell itself. I mean, Green Hell is still a cool game, but I was hoping that there was the ability to play VR from the base game. But I bought some, or I didn't buy, it was free actually on Steam. They have Half-Life 2 Episode 1 and 2 in VR. As long as you have the base game, it works. It's like a DLC, I guess. And so I downloaded those, and I'll have to download them to my gaming PC, or my laptop, my gaming laptop. But I want to hook up my Quest and see if I can play those. See if I can play those in VR. There's no COD. What's going on, Mikey? Good morning, sir. Okay, so I gotta see. We gotta go out to that pipe. I gotta find a way out there. That ain't gonna swamp my truck. Oh, nice. Getting your couch today? She's gonna be delivered. Let's see how deep this is. Well, that's unfortunate. That was real deep. Okay, that clearly wasn't the way. I need a crane truck now, unfortunately. You know what we'll do? God damn it, that sucks. I'm gonna bring a crane truck. Actually, hold up. There's a crane truck over here, isn't there? No, it's over here. My crane truck's over somewhere. Where the hell did I leave the damn crane truck? Crane truck is... I turned the map, so I'm not exactly sure where the hell I left my crane truck. I think it's... Yeah, it's over here. I don't know that this is going to be the best. Yeah, okay. Let's... I'm going to hydrate for you, sir. Let's just recall the crane truck and drive it out there. Cheers, brother. Ooh. I came prepared this time. My truck is definitely hydrating. I came prepared this time to hydrate. Okay. Oh, actually, you know what? We can leave that guy up there and we'll run this guy. We will run this guy. Because now I got to pull my truck out of the water. But what I'll probably end up doing is, rather than pulling it out of the water, I'm going to push it across the where I was trying to get to, set it down on the other side so we can go replace that pipe, and then bring them back once the job is done. Hey, Mikey, did you take the 22nd, 23rd, and 24th off? Okay. Yeah, neither did I. Like I said, I'm on day shift. I know they're supposed to be doing inventory, but that's not all 3 days, right? That's just like one day. Maybe two, like Monday, potentially Tuesday if they don't get it done on Monday. Yeah, I think they'll probably do it Monday, and if they run into any issues, they'll finish it up on Tuesday, and then hopefully they'll give us a layoff day on Wednesday so we can get our Christmas Eve off. Patrick's done today. The lucky bugger. For real? I mean, I can believe it because the last couple of years they've given us a layoff day, Christmas Eve. But also, I've been there long enough to know that people talk some shit. People talk some shit and they're completely wrong at the end of the day. So, I'll believe it when I hear it come out of the boss's mouth. Right, right. You know better than to trust the chatterbox at work. 20 days off, eh, Patrick? God damn. What are you gonna do with yourself? Slow. Well, that didn't work out the way I thought it was going to work out. Hold on. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to drag this over here. And then what I could do is pull it back on its wheels. Hold on. Come on. Back on your wheels. There we go. Now I'll pull them back. Okay. Now we go 5. Why won't this thing grab the whole truck? Okay. Well, this seems to work. Okay. All right. There we go. Now let's not get swamped again. So as long as I can see gravel, I know I can drive. As long as I can see gravel, I know I'm good. I just got to make sure I stay on the gravel, because then it's not super deep. We can see it's not dark, deep water. Come on, drive yourself out. This thing gets stuck on the smallest of rocks. I don't understand. Need to get up out of this little muck hole right here. Get up over here a little bit more on the grass. Oh wait, I could do this. Use my lifting platforms to help me out a little bit. What the hell am I stuck on? Okay, so far so good. We are stuck in a rut right now. I think this should be enough, though, for us to change out that pipe. That's probably enough. No, not tab. Let's get this pipe out of the way. Let's go put it over there. Okay, one is done. One is done. Let's put that away and let's get out of here. Let's get out of here now. This might take us a little while to get out of this little pit. Having the diff locks on might actually help. Keeps sliding me into that hole. We're gonna get out. Just gonna take us a minute. There we go. There we go. See? Ye of little faith. Y'all of little faith. Now I just gotta get my truck back to where I was at. Use my crane to pick it up, swing it around, and we're on the road again. I think I'm stuck on that little rock. At the back of my truck. As I could see the rock kind of moving. Let's try doing this. Put some weight out in front of the truck. Come on, baby. You can. I'm gonna try backing up a bit. Come on. Come on, big doggy. You can get out of that. Let's go. Come on, big doggy. You can get out of that. You know you can. Man, this mud out here is fantastic. Just keep the pressure on. Just keep the pressure on. As long as we keep moving, we'll keep going. Come on, baby. Let's try our Come on, dog. Come on, doggy. Get out of the mud. There we go. We're moving again. We found ourselves a big old hole, though. Okay, what I've got to do... put the crane weight out the back. Everything in due time. Come on, bruv. Can't be stuck there now, right? As I said, everything in due time. We're not going to let this hold us back. We are not going to let this mud hold us back. We're better than that. We are drivers of the Jeep. We are drivers of the Jeep. Drivers of the deep. That's too deep there. I'm trying to cross this little section here. I want to get up on that rock. Let's try using our... Let's get up on this rock. Oh crap. Oh crap. Let me okay, that's bottomless pit right there. Let me put that back. Actually, let me try this. That's fine. We will pick this guy up. Okay. And pull it in, pull it in, pull it in. Quick, 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 quick. Swing her around this way. And drop her. No, 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 no. That's not what we wanted. God dang it. There. Perfect. Like we planned it. Like we planned. Just like we planned it. Pick it up and drop it. Alright, let's go to that next location. That next pipe's up there somewhere. All right, let's get up to the facility. I did see there was a hill that I was going to try first. Behind that purple building. It looked steep on the map, but until we actually get there, I don't know how steep it actually is going to be. Maybe it is drivable. I don't think it's drivable, but let's give it a whirl. Let's give it a whirl. Put her in low range and see if she'll climb. Okay, it's not looking too good for me. Okay, there was another hill we could try. Let me give this one more attempt. I feel like if I come at it at an angle, I might be able to climb this a little easier. No. We definitely ain't coming up that wall. Let's go try the other way then. I mean, I do have the big crane here, so it might just be easy to do it from down here, but let me just go try. Because this wall over here definitely looked drivable. Or this little hill. Yeah, okay. This is definitely drivable. Unless you run into a rock. Pipe is over there. Put her in low range. Imagine if these vehicles took damage. I don't even want to know how deep that is. That cesspool. Like in hardcore mode, imagine if these vehicles took damage. Why is that truck humping the rock one? Okay, let me see here. I come around this way. I don't think this... There ain't no trucks humping water. Humping rocks, humping nothing. Right? We were getting ourselves out of a sticky situation. And by sticky, I mean mud. Sticky mud. Come on, baby. Low range. Put some weight over the front wheels. Yeah, I'm just putting some weight over the front wheels. Actually, yeah, take it off low range. See if we can just speed up this hill. That's what we needed. A little bit of extra throttle. That's what we needed, was a little extra throttle. I didn't drop that into the boiling pit of water. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. That guy. Wait. Replace. Huh? Did I replace the wrong two pipes? Or is there a bunch of pipes? Hold on. Objective. Replace 2 pipes. Oh, I just guessed those were the pipes that needed replacing because it was... But I think... I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I replaced the wrong 2 pipes. The 2 pipes that I need to replace are between the pumping station and the geyser, which means the pipes that need replacing is this one and this one. That's all right. You know what? We got 2 of the harder ones done. I'm going to come down this way, come around here, and then I'm going to grab 2 new pipes. I'm going to grab 2 new pipes. I think I could drive over these pipes with my truck. Let's see. We should be able to, right? I don't think we'll get stuck. Nar, we ain't gonna get stuck. Well, we got 2 of the harder ones done, so I might as well... Can I fit through? Grab 2 more pipes. I'm going to get myself stuck here. Just to see if I can get through here. Aren't I? Okay, we're good. Alright. Thread the needle. Thread the needle. Let's go. Let's grab 2 more pipes. Unfortunately, I did replace the pipes. You know what? I feel like... Since I'm... So... There's these 2 pipes. Pumping station. This is what I gotta do, right? Okay, so we've got this pipe and this pipe. And then this one here. Here in the machine yard. We got this pipe and this pipe. But we're not near that, right? We're gonna get our pipes from here. And then what was this last one? This last one was between central and there, which would be this one and this one. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about those. I'm gonna take care of the 2 pipes that we actually have to replace. I mean, we're gonna end up replacing them all anyways before we finish this map because you can't 100% it unless you actually get the pipes replaced. But we'll grab 2 new pipes, throw it in the back of the truck. We're gonna actually go replace the pipes that need replacing this time instead of the pipes that I thought needed replacing. I should really read better. See if we can get stuck again. All right, let's go. Okay, so what I need to do first here is Where am I going? This one. Here in the pumping station, right? We're gonna put a T there and a T there, so we know where we're going. So actually, let me look at the map and see what's going to be the best bet to get to this guy here. We do have our sand trucks, so we could backfill this stuff. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to jump in. I'm going to jump in this truck. And I'm going to backfill Raging Bull's up there. I might have some trouble getting them out of there, but I'm gonna backfill this and make it possible to cross this here. Okay. Now I gotta get Raging Bull. I gotta get Raging Bull out of here. I think we're gonna have to recall Raging Bull to where are we going here? Here. I'm pretty sure I just dropped him into the slot. Drive him back out there. Unfortunately, he fell into the little pit. Alright, let's go. Let's go flatten those little 2 pieces of sand and then so our truck can cross and change the pipes out. Hold on. Before we take the long way, I'm right here. Before we take the long way home, I think In fact, I'm pretty well sure I know. Dang it. Pressing the wrong button. Okay. Just pour all the sand here. Oh, that's not good. All right, that's fine. We can always. Where the hell did I leave this guy? We could always recall that truck, and actually, we're gonna have to recall that truck and get him out there again. Where's our sand truck? I am a professional. A professional roller, okay? I am a professional roller. It's okay, we're close to where we were. We were just like right there, so. I just decided that I was going to go a different route, and I needed a little more sand, and then these tracked steering cars, they're a little tricky. They tend to like to walk into little divots. And when they start going, there ain't no turning back. So. Hang on. It's through here, right? Yeah. We gotta go this way. I was left unsupervised, correct. I got those mad reverse skills, bro. I got them mad reverse skills. Mend them. I'm filling in this little spot here. And then we're going to bring Raging Bull over here and flatten it all out. Okay. Now, I gotta bring Raging Bull over here. Flatten it all out. Like a G6. There's our little sand quarry over here. Quarry. I'm not sure where that other... Oh, it's down that way. Okay. That's fine. This way we won't have to go all the way around. After we replace this pipe, we could just keep going in a straight line. And this also opens up a new track, if you will, for vehicles to get where they're going. All right. Let's build the road. If you build it, they will come. Get out of the way, bruv. If you build it, they will come. There. Now, we've got a little bit of a cross through here. Where's my truck at? Right here. My double pipe truck. I will have to build these roads eventually. But for now, 4-wheel drive, eastbound and down. Load it up and truck it. We gonna do what they say can't be done. I saw an ad for Star Wars Galactic Racer. Is that a game? Or is that a toy? Oh, nice. So it is a game. Eastbound and down, load it up and truck it. We gonna do what they say can't be done. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, just watch old bandit run. Okay. So we start here. We start here. Put that pipe in place. Let's put that pipe in place. Okay. Yes, Mrs. Killer? Welcome. Welcome. I didn't miss a chat, did I? From Mrs. Killer? I don't believe I did. On Franklin, we'll need help carrying and the Costco stuff. Okay, well, let me know when. I'll keep an eye on the chat. Let me know when you're here, and I will pause, go to BRB, and head upstairs. Okay, so we're in another spot. Eastbound and down, loaded up and truck it. We gonna do what they say can't be done. I think I've got to somehow get around. Maybe down through here. And then come up around this way. Although this doesn't look too shallow here. Well, I guess we can cut across this way. This one is going to be difficult. And I cut down through here. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be able to retrieve my truck or drive my truck out of this pit, but we might be able to do what got to be done here. Let me throw some anchors on. Divinity trailer looks crazy. Divinity. I think I saw that on TikTok this morning. That's a top-down perspective type game, isn't it? Like Baldur's Gate 3, they're gonna make.
While preparing to shut down the geothermal station, we better do something with its water supply. After all, there's nothing wrong with some mineral water now and then, but not when it's boiling hot and flooding the place, unless you're into that sort of thing. So, let's just redirect it to an emergency drain pipeline. Finding the spare valves and installing them at the central distribution substation should do the trick. While you're at it, you could fix the pipelines connecting the two power stations and the machine yard. Oh, and we'll also have to compensate for the geyser station being offline, which means freeing some space around the main power substation and connecting it to the backup transformer station by cable. Did you get all that? Of course you did.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure on Champlain. Okay, Mrs. Killer, I think she doesn't understand when I talk sometimes. Because I said, let me know when you pull in the driveway, and I will come up. I don't think she knows when I'm talking sometimes. Shh, don't tell her, though. I also saw another trailer today. And I added the game to my Steam wish list. Divinity, yeah, okay. So this is the one I was looking at. I saw a TikTok on this new Divinity, and it looked cool. Okay, I'll be right back, and I'll talk about it when I get back. Give me a second. Where's the here? There we go.
Just like butter. This is iffy.
Good job. Okay, you're good. Just bump up over that. Come on. Great. Okay. Good. Great.
I kissed a rock on trees.
Yeah.
Rather like you stolen.
Oh, you didn't even slide. Shit. What kind of... Oh, there we go. Oh, he's gonna get to go. Whoa, back up.
He's got a giant rock behind him.
I don't think you can make it up. I thought that back tire was not quite on the rock. If it got up on it, you'd be okay. A little bump. But you got this tree here, you're gonna slide into it. Give it a bump from there, but you're coming this way. You're gonna bounce this way. Alright, that tree will hold me. Okay. Got it. Good job. Straighten out, straighten out. Okay, come down.
All right, I'm back. So, what I was saying about Divinity, I saw a video on TikTok today for Divinity, and I thought, oh, this looks kind of cool. Thought it was going to be like a first-person type game, but I don't think it is. It's like a top-down. There was that one. There was Divinity, and then the other one was Ill. And Ill looks like it's like a horror-themed based horror-based game. Check it out on Steam as well. ILL Ill. It looks like it's gonna be pretty sick too. I saw a preview for that on TikTok and was like, ooh, this looks kind of fantastic. But yeah, definitely check those guys out. The Divinity one, I'm like, I don't know if it's gonna be my play style, my type of game, but definitely I think Ill is going to be one that I'm gonna pick up once released. Okay, so objectives, infrastructure. I'm still unsure for this guy here. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to get power. This has got to be gonna be a future mission. It's got to be, right? Like. To get power here, because like there's nowhere on the map that actually has power. Infrastructure, power. There's nowhere on this map that actually has power that's showing I can give power to this location. So I'm assuming this is going to be a future mission. Okay, objectives. Main quest. Power up the additional transports. So that's got to be... This is going to be the one that... Main power substation. Yeah, this is going to be the one. Clear the area of objects. Do I have... That's that. I could go from here to here, clear that out. I don't have anything that I can use to, like, clear all that stuff out. Black flies. Yeah, Greens Mountain, middle of summer, you were definitely getting a bunch of black flies flying in your eyeball. Let me see here. Let me see here. Yeah, we will go harbor base and get ourselves a crane truck. Chain deploy, and then I need to go around and out, right? And then we're gonna come down this way. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be pretty awesome. Maybe I'll have to jump on their Discord and see if they have like a tester code or something like that that we could maybe get into, or I could at least try. But yeah, it definitely looks fan-freaking-tastic. Just fast-paced, like, horror. Time's 11:30. Okay, we got a half hour. Ooh, your boy's getting hungry. With gaming PC part prices, my laptop is going to have to handle. Oh, okay, I got you. I got you what you're saying. I was like, huh? Yeah, I'm hoping that, you know, I don't have to upgrade the old gaming PC, and I could literally call it the old gaming PC because it's like, I think it's almost 6 years old now. But, I mean, I'm a 20 series card, and there's already 50 series cards out there. So I think I'm probably going to have to do something. Eventually. Unfortunately. Put it in the swamp, put it in the swamp, put it in the swamp, hey, 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 hey. I mean, thankfully my gaming laptop has a 30 series card in it, which will help a touch. It's a 3070, I believe, which should help a touch, but at the same time, it may be almost time to upgrade again. Thankfully, my line of credit is almost paid off. I may have to charge it and pay it off. Pay it off again. Okay, so power up the additional transformer. Power. We have power here. Okay. So how am I going to get? Probably through this, right? Run the power through this. Cross here. Okay, here. Let's get a route going. So from here, we're gonna go Start here. I think no. Take it up this way. Okay, what I need to do then is here, harbor base. I'm gonna actually go backwards. We're gonna bring this one back, and I need my power truck. Gonna go with the good one. CPU's old. Yeah, Mike, it ain't getting any cheaper, that's for sure. It ain't getting any cheaper, that's for sure. Where are we going here? We're gonna start here. Go. I suspect once I get to building my next computer, I'm looking at 3 to 4 grand. Unfortunately. Oh, it wants me to start the other end. Okay, that's fine. So Nintendo was warned about. Hardware price increases? Well, probably not. I ain't gonna be buying the top of the top of the top of the line. But I figure, because I mean, when I built this computer, I think I spent about $2 grand. So I figure now be about double. Really? Because it's DDR5 now, isn't it? That sounds so aggressive. Oh, you mean AI? Is it AI that's buying all the RAM up? I mean, just like anything else, hopefully by the time it comes to buy the computers and build the new computer, we will have a little bit better pricing on things. Maybe they'll have DDR6 and then I can just go to DDR5. And because again, I don't need it to be the top of the line. I just need it to be able to play the newer games. And if this computer still runs, even like not on the highest settings, but like maybe the low settings, I don't plan on building until I literally cannot play anymore. You know what? Let's go this way. This way looks a little bit better. a little more flat. So is the Steam Cube gonna be like upgradable though? Like internally? I haven't really looked much into it yet. Just RAM hard drive, eh?
While you were running yourself ragged doing all those errands, the Sage Council of Northlock were feeling quite cozy and warm. That is, until they discovered their backup generator, well, the one you brought for them, has almost run out of fuel. And now they're calling me every 10 minutes, counting down the last gallons in the tank like a doomsday clock. How about you give them a doomsday clock? Just kidding. It's probably time to connect them back to the grid, or else we'll never hear the end of it. Can you bring enough steel beams to repair the power line near the village? Pretty please, with a cherry on top.
What did that say there? Replace the pipes. Geothermal in the machine yard. Geothermal in the machine yard. This is the one we need to replace. So, hot springs in the machine yard. Hot springs in the machine yard. Okay, so I need to put a T here. God dang it. And one here. Okay, so we need 2 more pipes to do that guy. Semi-custom. Is that even doable? And what would the benefit of that be? With, I guess, for like maybe local area connection kind of gaming? Do some LAN gaming? Bunch of Steam cubes linked up to each other? Kind of like the PCs do? Okay, where am I here? What is this? What is this? Repair the power line. 5 steel beams. Okay. We got no steel beams in our warehouse. Where's our steel beams facility? I know we have one. This is steel pipes. Steel beams facility is here. And how do I get here? We got 0 steel beams there, though. Dry stone base. Okay, so I think we go dry stone base. And we bring our Voron from here. To here. And we get ourselves some steel beams. Okay, let's start with that. Dry stone base. Voron, where are you? Okay. The Mega Cube. Imagine you get a bunch of them and you paint them individual colors, and then you've got the Rubik's Cube. It's like a game in a game. It's something in between my teeth that's driving me nuts right now. Okay. Let's get to the steel beams facility. We need some steel beams, at least 5. Ooh, and we've got some cars here that I can actually take with me. Maybe put 2 of them on the back of this. Hey Mikey, did they figure out the welds on G50 there on Friday? Or am I going into a shit show again? I take it by the LOL. I'm going into a shit show again, aren't I? So hopefully maybe they went in on the weekend and fixed it. Fingers crossed. No one was there Saturday when you went in? Lovely. God, I love that place. I just gotta keep telling myself, God, I love that place. I got 4. Just gotta keep telling myself, God, I love that place. I just need 5 steel beams. That it is. I went outside to help Mrs. Killer bring in the stuff from Costco, and it was snowing pretty damn good. we could definitely do without all the extra snow at this moment in time. Hold on, you know what we're going to do with this? We are going to put all these in the back. We've definitely had enough snow. That should give us enough. One, two, three, four, five. Okay, let's load these bad boys up now. I'm just tired of having to shovel half an inch. You know what I mean? Like, if you're gonna snow, then goddamn snow. But stop giving me these, like, small amounts that I now have to, like, clean up. Because then if you don't, it'll turn to ice. Right? Like, if you're gonna freaking snow, snow. That's the other problem, Mike. I've got so much sidewalk that I'll go through like a 10-kilo bag in like no time. In literally like no time. And so if I put salt and then I go to shovel it, well, then I'm shoveling the salt away and then I'm stuck having to salt again. Okay. 7. All right. I'll tell you this much. The warm weather can't get back here soon enough. The warm weather cannot get back here soon enough. So we're going to drop off these 5 beams first. Go grab 2 pipes and then come back this way. Why do I put myself through this? Come on, Freedom 57. That's all I'm saying. Come on, Freedom 57. Freedom 57. That's all I'm looking for. Yeah, let's see if we can get these beams dropped off. I think I can. Get the beams dropped off to finish up the stream. Even if I gotta take a minute or two extra. I'm gonna get these beams dropped off. You can tell that I'm starting to learn this map though, because I know exactly which direction I'm going now, like which roads I've got to take to get where I'm going. Big rock there kind of slowed me right down. I was talking about it on the weekend with, and I can't remember who. My buddy Manny. Talking about come retirement, I want to sell this house, buy something small, but buy it in my kiddo's name, so that way I don't need to worry about transferring it to him after I go. He can live in the house, do what he's got to do. With the remaining funds, I'm going to buy myself a nice RV. And for 6 months out of the year, I'll be down south, enjoying the hot weather down there. And the other 6 months, we'll come back up here, enjoy the warmer months up here, and always have a place to stay when I'm up here, because the house, I paid for it, so I ain't gotta worry about paying rent. Kiddo can own it. Kiddo can maintain it. I'm gonna teach Kiddo how to maintain it, how to be a good patron, or not patron. What's the word I'm looking? Is it patron? I think it is a patron. Homeowner. Make sure everything stays legit. Because after all, when I'm gone, it'll be his. There we go.
Great job. I hope the elders of Northlock are happy now, or someone cuts their phone line. Either one is good with me. Anywho, now that they don't need the old generators, could you take them back to the logistics terminal for service? Someone might need them again after all.
Sounds like someone is going to be late for work. I'm going to run some sand straight across this. Got 2 minutes. I just gotta flatten and we're done. I just gotta flatten with Raging Bull and we are done. It would be nice to get it before you leave though. But yeah, I get you. Got some assembly required. Oh, no way. Oh, I know what you're talking about. The like memory foam style. Okay, there. We got a nice road here. Gotcha. Yeah, so it'll be fine. It's all sealed up. Bring generators from Northlock Village to the logistical terminal. That's where they're going. All three of them are here. I can't really see. Countryside base. Hold on. Oops. Dang it. Okay, I'm gonna call it quits. I just want to see something real quick. How big are these generators? They're not really that big. We could totally bring all three at the same time. All right, guys. That's where I am gonna have to call it, though. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the content today. I want to give a huge shout out to all you guys who kept me company: Patrick, Mikey, Willie. Oh, God dang, my brain just stopped working. Give me a sec. Boomer. No, not Boomer. Quest. Thank you. Quest, Mikey, Will, Patrick, all you guys. Thank you very much for hanging out. I hope you guys enjoyed the content. Back tomorrow. Yeah, we should be good. Back tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern. Come by, hang out, all that good stuff. And have yourselves a great Monday. All right. Talk to you guys soon. Peace out. Love you guys.
Mike, the life of the show, with a cold one in his hand, ready to go. He's got the moves, got the groove so tight. When Mike hits the scene, it's a party tonight. He's the master, the king of the brew, drinking all night, he's the one you knew. Laughing loud with a wink and a smile. Mike's got the style that'll last for a while. Mike, the beer drinking master, yeah. Thicker than a Snickers, no one's faster. Life of the party, that's his name. Cracking open beers, it's all part of the game. He's got a laugh that fills up the room. Every joke he cracks makes the whole crowd boom. From sunset to dawn, he's still on the rise. A man like Mike, you can't